Alright boys, what is up? Today we are back with another video. It's going to be like another fight breakdown and kind of a walkthrough of one of my recent competitive fights. This is going to be me taking on Trixie, or Tricky Swifts he's also known as. This fight took place on the 1v1me.com website, so that means you could have put money on either me or Trixie if you thought he was going to win, and won money off the fight. Trixie was the favourite going into this fight, so we'll see if that was justified. So yeah, it's just going to be kind of like what I was thinking, what I was doing, why I was doing it, and what I thought he was going to do. So yeah, let's get into it. Volkanovski Mir, featherweight. I'm going to start off strong. I'm going to start off trying to interrupt him entering the pocket with little jab straights, jab straight lead hook, and then a jab rear hook. I'm just trying to be the first one to throw a lot of the time. I'm also very wary of his leg kicks, so usually he throws the leg kicks as the first or the last strike of his combination. He's also very good with his counters. Shoots a jab, single leg turn, but I do have good takedown defense there, managed to stay on the feet. I always do try and pressure Trixie. Once again, comes in with that leg kick, I hit him with the lead hook, just kind of interrupt it. So he's coming with more of a patient game plan, he's trying his counters, he's trying to grapple, and he's trying to engage with me a lot in the pocket, but I'm just like one step ahead, so one of the best, combos in the pocket, I say it a lot, but just that jab hook. And also, if you're fighting somebody who kind of, is trying to pop straights at you at a distance, maybe get a hit reaction, straight uppercut, straight hook, one of the best things to do is that forward moving slip rear uppercut. But there we go. As I said, he's trying to come into the pocket and he's trying to trade with me, so whenever he tries to do that, I just kind of try and sit down. I plant on my strikes so they'd be quicker, and I hit him with the jab straight lead hook. As you see in there, I try to do that slip hook, or I try to do the forward move and slip uppercut, dodge one of his strikes, but he lunges, so no counter. I'm also, when you're pressuring somebody, you want to try and really just hit them with that lead hook, and if they're walking to your rear hand, I like to jab them, jab, 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 rear hook, even switch stance, try and put them back onto the cage. Just try and keep their head on the center line, because it allows you to create some block breaking combinations like the jab straight lead hook, jab jab straight, and then you can combo off with maybe a jab hook uppercut. So yeah, just doing a good job here so far. Nothing too big has happened in the fight. I do have another stun though, and we do get the knockdown. Trixie very prone to kind of like lean into the side when he's rocked, whether that be to the left or right, but he does like to duck as well, so I made sure I hit him with the jab lead uppercut, rear hook, which is more of an unorthodox combo. You don't see thrown too much, probably for good reason, but worked in my favour there. The only thing is I have to be very wary of my stamina, because I am really burning through it quickly. I'm trying to put a high pace fight on, but my stamina is obviously paying the price. He's trying, there we go, forward move and slip uppercut again. As you're seeing, he kind of did slip there, but he also ducked, so didn't catch him and didn't get another knockdown. Great head health advantage though so far. Hits me with his own forward move and slip there of his own. That was a slip straight, so didn't do too much damage. Thankfully didn't get the combo off of it. But yeah, I'm just trying to kind of do more of last round, but he does get a stun there. And we hit him with a straight. As I said, he was prone to leaning, so I hit him with a jab, double hook, and then when his block was vulnerable, I did hit him with a straight, because his hands were on either side of his face. I hope you know that, from watching the channel. If you do kind of hit people with a lot of jabs and straights, they'll be more vulnerable to hooks, because their block will be low, and you'll see the character's animation with the hands in front of their face. And if you hit them with a lot of hooks, then you can kind of get through that block with some straights and uppercuts. We stun him again with that jab straight when he's coming inside the pocket. I mean, it's just knockdowns galore here. A beautiful performance, to be honest. It's really just as perfect you can get in a Volkanovski mirror match. With how chaotic it is, I've really done a good job. And then it's really vital on the ground here when you are, you know, in the lead and you're trying to increase that lead, trying to, you know, bridge a gap between the two health bars, obviously, as you're always trying to do. You really just want to punch constantly in half guard, and you know, that's one of the biggest mistakes I feel like a lot of players don't, you know, realise how much damage that does. We're not trying to fuck around with Trixie on the ground, though. He does have really good top mount. He has really good ground and pound. So when we're in half guard there, I'm willing to take the body damage and sprawl and not have to, you know, kind of risk maybe getting put in a half guard arm triangle or even having progress into top mount. So I sacrifice the body health by going into sprawl and half guard, but I am back up to the feet, and just look at that head health here. Literally only 1 or 2 more shots and he will be out cold. Here we go. I'm trying to put on the pressure. I'm trying to, like I said, intercept him with strikes. Whether that be a jab when he's starting up a combo, or it's a straight when he's starting up the combo, or even a lead hook. But once again, I need to reiterate how good that jab rear hook is. Just plant when you're throwing it, boys. You know, just jab, hook, stationary. It comes out so quick and it'll win you the trade most times. Bit of half guard ground and pound there, trying to, you know, kill him before the round ends, but he does survive. 3 stuns, 1 knockdown in the first round, 2 stuns, 3 knockdowns in the second round. So we're about 3 stuns, 4 knockdowns, I believe. I wasn't able to see the stuns too well, but yeah, 4 knockdowns here so far. I think he only has a couple stuns on me, so we're doing really well here. Hitting with triple hooks. He tried to hit me with a straight lead uppercut. Probably would have won the trade most times, but his head health is too low at this point. A mistake a lot of people make when someone's head health is this low is, you know, just trying to hunt for the single strikes, though. I'm not throwing enough because they think, oh, I have it in the bag. And then, you know, the player ends up with the low head health. He has nothing to lose, so he's throwing, you know, mad combinations, 1-2 head kicks, stuff like that. So that's what I wasn't trying to let happen this fight. I didn't let off the gas once. I was putting it on Trixie non-stop, as you can see here. Honestly, it's just getting worse for him at this point. One thing, as you can tell, he needs big things. He needs a 1-2 head kick. He needs a lead hook straight head kick. Yeah, there you go, as I said. He needs something big here. So I am prepared to kind of, you know, I need to be in that mode. Okay, I need to duck a head kick if I see a, you know, a combination, maybe start with a 1-2 or a lead hook into a straight, or, you know, if I see him double jab, he may jab spinning back fist after. So you just have to think of these things. Maybe he's looking for a counter, a slip straight lead overhand. So when you have someone this low head health, you kind of want to play it safe as far as your combinations go, because you don't want to let them into the fight with a big counter. So there we go again. I haven't ducked the head kick combos, but I have nullified them by walking in the pocket on him and not, you know, giving him the right range to be able to land them at. He tries to slip uppercut on it of his own, but to no avail. Right now, it's all about just securing the win now for me. Hit him with a jab. And there we go. I mean, it was just smart play by me, to be honest. I know I'm in the lead. I know he has very low head health, but crazier things have happened, and players have been finished just getting too cocky. So I think that was just a smart play by me. I hit him with the half guard arm triangle, more so to waste time, you know. Tries to get into half guard to maybe get a half guard submission or something like that, but I say no to that. Let's get a posture here. Top mount posture. Can we get the finish? Look at that head health. If we don't get the finish here, he is never going to die. Gets a denial. Tries to posture up, you know. Maybe knock me out on the feet with a few seconds to go, but does not happen. Beautiful performance there, if I do say so myself. Good fight, respect, he says. I don't think I should set it back, but Trixie always knows it's always respect between both of us. He's a great competitor. He's beaten me many a time as well. So yeah, there we have it. I just want to show off them stats quickly as well, because boy, were they insane. There we go. 8 stuns, 7 knockdowns versus a current esports champion. You know, Trixie is very decorated. Won the Venom Esports Invitational. Versus myself actually on, you know, the UFC's Twitch channel. You know, he's a former ESFL champion. He's a current you know, Nugs champion, which is ran by Jakey. The best of the best play there, and Trixie's currently the champion there, so it was a really big win to get over him in such a dominant fashion as well. You don't see 8 stuns, 7 knockdowns against even, you know, Division 5, so to do it against such a high caliber of player, it's very impressive. But yeah, boys, if you have liked and you want to see more, like would be appreciated, and do tell me, because you know I have a war that I had with Trixie's teammate, funnily enough, Dirty Dave, similar in the same format, you know, 1v1me.com, could have put money on me, you know. So yeah, that'd be me. If you've liked it, like would be appreciated. If you haven't already subscribed, be much recommended to do so. Appreciate yourself for watching. Peace out.